or the one behind you. These are a little steeper than the first ones. Yes, they're easier to get up. We believe that's because they run parallel to the dead center of the mystery spot. So, you may notice that it's easier to get up as you walk up. Before we enter the first courtyard, I'm going to warn you, some people get dizzy or nauseated. Others experience uncontrolled laughter. It's a real thing. If it happens to you, don't worry about it. It should subside in a few days. Okay, come on in. So if you guys could line up along the fences, that'd be wonderful. Who noticed why I'm standing? Yeah? What's going on? I'm leaning, yeah. So I'm on an 11-degree lean. So are all of you. If you put your feet together, point your toes at the cabin. Take a look down at your feet. They're about 2 inches to your side, showing you that you're leaning quite a bit. Yeah. Yes. Go ahead, face downhill, please, towards the parking lot. Put your feet together. Take a look down. Your feet are pretty far in front of you. All your weight's on your heels. Yeah. Not typically the case when you stand facing downhill.
Yeah. Oh, you can stand by yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and do a 180. Put your feet together. Take a look down. You don't see your feet anymore. All your weight's on your heels. Take a look around. You're all a bunch of smooth criminals. Okay, we have a few Michael Jackson fans. Yeah. He's one of my favorite underground artists. No, okay. Anyway, this cabin was actually built 20 feet up that hill, but in a series of landslides it slid down and it stopped right here. Can anyone guess why it stopped right here? That's correct. Most people think it's the trees though. Yeah, so it looks like there's some trees holding up the cabin, but do you guys remember who Mr. Prather bought this land from? What do lumber companies do? Yeah, they chop down trees. So when they're ready to sell this land, they'd already chopped down all the trees in the area, so it was completely void of trees. This cabin's actually 75 years old. The trees in this area are only around 45 years old. Okay, I know it doesn't look 75 years old, but we've updated a lot of the wood. So in a moment, I'm going to bring out a really fancy piece of equipment. When you guys see it, I need you all to do something for me, okay? Yeah. Need all of you to go. Oh. Ooh and ah. Can you guys do that?
Yeah.
Oh. So that was a nice warm-up. But when you guys see this piece of equipment, I need each and every one of you to do that for me, okay? Because we want to get the people who are down there waiting to go on a tour still excited. So they actually need to hear you guys. So can you do
Wasn't
that?
this the last one?
No, this isn't the last tour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wish.
Okay.
Okay. So, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I present the one and the only Board of Mystery, and the crowd goes.
Woo!
Ah! Thanks for trying. Some of you look a bit bored.
Not yet.
So it's nothing special, right? It's just a piece of wood with a groove cut down the middle. Who thinks that this end is higher? Okay. Who thinks that the other end is higher? Okay. She does. Okay. Who thinks it's level? Okay. Who's not thinking? Can I get one very brave volunteer to raise their hand? Yeah? Okay. So, how about you, ma'am? Come on up.
Sure. Here you go, Leon.
Can you tell everyone where the bubble is?
In the middle.
Can you say it one more time in your loudest tour guide voice?
In the middle.
Give her a big round of applause. Thank you for your expertise. Okay. Do you trust this lady?
Yeah.
I do. Okay. So, what should happen when I place a billiard ball on a level plank of wood?
It should not go anywhere.
It stays still, right? Ooh, all right. Okay.
Can you do it again?
Of course.
Ready? You gotta do it one more time.
One more time.
Okay. So guys, A lot of people get skeptical. They think we break this somehow. Maybe that groove cut down the middle of the board is V-shaped, forcing the ball back out. So I'll show you that's not the case by flipping it around. It does the same thing. So then people start wondering about the ball. Maybe it's the ball that's rigged. Maybe there's a motor in it, or a magnet, or I tied an invisible string to it and just yanked it on out. So do you want to see what happens when I pour water on it? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So guys, the mysterious part about this is that this is no longer water. It's now vodka.
Wait, sign me up.
Just kidding, it already was vodka. Okay. That's it for the board of mystery. Hopefully you're all mystified. Let's head into the cabin. Please be careful. The floors are really slippery. So as you enter, if you need the handrails, go ahead, use them. If you don't, try to leave the handrails for people that might really need them, okay? Come on in.
Oh, wow.
Come on in, guys. Try to scoot all the way in. So if you guys don't need the handrails, please come to this end to leave them for people that might really need them. Look at the way he's leaning, right?
So leaning.
Come on in, scoot all the way in. If you don't need the handrails, please try to come to this end or this end to leave the handrails for people that do need them. He wants his feet.
Everybody's so leaning.
Come on in, guys. Come on in. Smooth off.
Can you stand there?
Afterwards, I'm going to show you. I promise. After I show you a couple quick things, then you guys come up here. I'm going to show you this and then a couple things in the next room, then you guys will have time to come back and look. Okay, come on in, guys. Come on in. Try to make some distractions. I'm going to you all the way in. Come on in, guys. Try to scoot all the way in. Just make space for the last few people. Okay. So as you guys enter, you may have noticed a few things. You may have noticed the way I'm leaning off the table, but take a look around. You're all leaning at that same 17-degree angle that couple was in the photograph. So in a moment, you guys can come up here and try this out for yourselves. You can do some poses like Superman or the Titanic. Yeah. Okay, so one thing. Please don't jump off the table. You won't land where you think you will, okay? So use the stairs. Let's head into the next room. I'm going to show you a couple quick things, then you guys will have more than enough time to come back in here, stand on the table, do whatever. So please head into the next room. Okay, so this is where Miley Cyrus filmed Wrecking Ball. Anyway, it's a 32-pound pendulum. It's made of lead, which cannot be magnetized. Are you guys familiar with how pendulums work? So they typically swing equidistant from their center point. That's its center point. It's much more difficult to push this way than it is to push this way. Okay, so I can let go of it. You can see it does not swing equidistant from its center point, so it's really exciting. You guys can try it out for yourselves. Please don't hit anyone with the wrecking ball unless they deserve it, okay? So can I get you, sir, to stand on that plank facing me? Like that, and then can you, sir, stand next to him right there, facing me? Okay, so go ahead and go like that. Okay, so notice these two gentlemen are on completely opposing surfaces, yet they're at the same 17-degree angle, which is kind of cool. No matter where you stand in the cabin, that's the case. Thank you, guys. If you don't mind going over here. Excuse me, sir, I'm going to go up this ladder. So if you guys want to scoot back that way, or wherever. Okay, sorry, I just don't want to get in your way. Okay, so this ladder, you can walk right up it as though you're walking up a flight of stairs. So feel free to try it out for yourselves. How was it fun? When you hear me give a 2-minute warning, I need you guys to wrap it up and head out to the second courtyard. Okay. Thank you. So we call this the bench of mystery. Unlike the things I've shown you so far on the tour, this is not a level surface. So with that in mind, who thinks this end is higher? Okay. Who thinks that end is higher? Okay. Can you guys see the ball? Where is it going? That way, meaning that's higher, right? So what should happen when I place a ball on a hill? Roll down. Okay. So it rolls down.
It stops just down.
Oh, wow.
So it's really nothing special, right? It's just a ball rolling down a hill.
Yes.
Do you guys want to see it again anyway?
No.
It's supposed to do that. Can you, I'm kidding, can you push it that way? Okay, there it goes. Okay. So there's really not anything mysterious about this, right? It's just a ball rolling down a hill.
Yes.
The mysterious part about this bench is that when you walk up and down it, something changes about your height. Can I get a volunteer? How about you? Okay, I'm gonna have you start over here. Okay, let's see what happens to this gentleman's height as he walks uphill. Go for it. What happened?
You got taller.
He got shrunk.
He's strong. Okay, can you walk back downhill?
Sure.
Now what? He looks taller. Can you do it one more time? Shorter and taller. Give him a big round of applause, guys. Good job. Okay. So a lot of people think it's a slanted roof line creating an optical illusion. So can I get another volunteer? Okay, how about you? So you're right here? Okay. Raise your hand. I'm gonna have you stay right there. You wanna do it next? Okay. So, just look at your eye level straight ahead, stay right there, okay? Let me know when this thing reaches your eye level. Right here? Okay. Can you walk forward? You can look at the bench, so don't fall. Can you turn that way? Like, just turn that way? Wait. Okay. So this is a 9-inch level. I'm going to flip it down. I said you just shrunk about 8 inches. How do you feel? Do you want your height back? Go that way. Give him a round of applause. He looks taller already. Okay. You want to try? Go, baby, go. Come on up. Did you see what he did? Okay, so I'm going to stand right there. I like your vest. It's pretty. Okay. So can you look straight ahead? Okay. So not up or down. Okay. Let me know when this is right at your eye level. Right there? Okay. So carefully walk uphill. You can look at the bench, okay? A little more. Okay, can you face the crowd for me? Okay, so this is definitely not your eye level anymore. It looks like you just shrunk about a foot. How do you feel? Do you want your height back? Okay. Well, you look good at either height. Give her a round of applause. Okay. So, is anyone 5'6"?
She's
Come on up. Can you go right there, please? 5'7"? Okay. Is anyone 5'8" or 5'9"? Come on up. Can you stand right here? Okay, is anyone 5'11"?
I'm 5'10".
Okay. Come on up. Right here. Okay. Is anyone 5'5"?
5'4.5".
Okay, right over there. 5'4.5"? Yeah. Okay. Is anyone 5'2"? Okay. You guys are about the same height. Okay, I need someone a little shorter. Okay. Okay, how tall are you?
5'9".
Is anyone 6 foot? Okay. Okay. You're above 6 foot?
About 16.
Coming.
Oh, okay, come on, it's perfect.
Coming.
Okay. So, okay. It works. Okay. So without looking at the roof line behind you, can you guys all take a look at the person on your right and confirm that they're shorter? Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Can you guys all look at the person on your left, confirm they're taller? Okay, congratulations. Okay, can I have you, sir, and you, ma'am, switch spots for me? And can I have you, sir, and you, miss, switch spots for me? And you, sir, and you, miss, can you please switch spots? Okay, what does the crowd notice? They're all about the same height, give or take an inch, right? Okay, take a look back and forth. You guys see that? Pretty weird, right? So I'm really sorry to tell you, gentlemen, you walked up on shrunk, but congratulations, you ladies walked downhill and grew. So can I have you and you switch back? Take a look down the line. You're towering over everyone. I'm really sorry we were the shortest. But it's a good look for you, okay? So keep it up, okay? Okay, one last thing before you guys sit down. See this horizontal beam? And you guys focus on that beam. And as you focus on it, carefully bend down like that. Give them a round of applause. Okay, guys. So let's head down to where the last demonstration is going to be. So we call these the T-blocks. Can anyone guess why?
They look like a
Because T-shaped?
Okay, good job, guys. Okay, so they're T-shaped. They're put here in the 40s as level surfaces, just like the cement blocks down there were. But in 1989, an event took place that knocked them off level. Does anyone know what event that was?
earthquake.
Yeah, so the Loma Prieta earthquake. It did set these blocks slightly askew, and it created that divide, which was not originally there. So you guys in the front can probably see the bubbles just slightly going that way, not by a whole lot. It's only off level by a 1/16 of an inch, okay? So when you add the 1/16 of an inch up from that end to this end, it makes this end about an inch higher than that end. So with that in mind, can I get 3 volunteers? Okay, how about you two? And have you volunteered? Do you want to come up?
Go, baby.
No? Okay. How about... You want to do it?
Thumbs up.
Okay. Who's taller, you or him? Okay, so I'm going to have you go right there, and you right there, and you right there. Okay. Careful. Okay, so can you step to the edge of that thing?
What do you want me
Perfect.
to do, ma'am?
Okay, I need you to be the scientific observer. Can you do it? I picked you because you look responsible. Okay. You have to pass 2 tests. You ready? First test, how many fingers am I holding up? Good job, big fast. Second test, can you say the word silk 4 times? Good job. What do cows drink? Oh, you got it right. Okay. Good job. He qualifies. Most people say milk. So, okay. See this guy? Okay. Can you stand up straight? Okay. Let me know when this thing reaches the same height as the top of his head. That's his head, right? Okay. Right there?
Down.
No.
Wait,
Little bit down.
A little down.
There? You sure? Positive? Okay. Are you ready for the most important part? You've been training all year. Tell them to switch spots, please. Bless you.
Oh, careful, bud.
Okay. So keeping in mind that this end is only an inch higher than that end. This is a 9-inch level. I'd say you do 4 inches. How do you feel? Good. Okay. I'm really sorry. Do you know what this means for you? Okay. So you shrunk.
Back to being forward.
Yeah. But listen, if you drink some milk, maybe eat some veggies when you get home, you'll grow. Okay. Give them a round of applause. Thank you guys. Okay, so let's give all those volunteers one last big round of applause. Thank you guys, you all did a great job. Before you guys go, who wants to know what's going on here at the mystery spot? Me too, that's why I raised my hand. So we don't actually know, but we have 4 theories if you'd like to hear them. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. First theory, deep below the Earth's crust there's a pool of magma swirling in one direction while the Earth rotates the opposite direction, creating a gravitational vortex. Second theory, up above us there's a hole in the ozone layer. A woman on my last tour actually tried taking a picture of it. Through this, light is being reflected, distorting all our images, sort of how if you were to put a straw in a glass of water, it kind of look like it would be bending or cut down the middle when it's not. Third theory, And a favorite of many locals here in Santa Cruz. All along the mystery spot runs a fault line. From this, a mysterious gas is being emitted that you've all inhaled, causing a green hallucination. All for $6.
Sweet.
Fourth theory. Can you please rub your hands together while I tell it to you? Thousands and thousands of years ago, there was an alien spaceship that crashed into this hillside. A couple of the aliens survived. They laid eggs. From those eggs, hatched us tour guides, and we have mind control powers, which I've been using on you for the last 45 minutes, which is why I have all you guys rubbing your hands together still. Okay. So, before you guys go, I do have a parting gift. Some of you may have seen it before. It is the world famous mystery spot bumper stickers. Woo! So they stick to everything. Parents, brothers, sisters. Oh, be careful. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, watch out. Okay. So, they do stick best to car bumpers. For those of you who might not have your own car yet, that's okay. There are plenty of cars in the parking lot, alright? Okay. My name's Natalie. I hope you enjoyed my tour. If you didn't, my name is Prima. Okay, so please be careful going downhill. If you fall, you're not going to roll up. Use the handrails. Come on down. Let me know if you want more than one sticker. I don't mind handing out a bunch. Thank you guys for coming. Have a great day.
Bye.